especially in the last quarter pipe. Yeah, hip hip.
Bar spin, no, I can't. Oh my God, the bar's been raised.
Here they come. The boys in the bright white sports car, waving their arms in the air. Who do they think they are? Where did they get that car?
We were at the Claw Invitational, during Bearclaw's event at Mount Washington over on Vancouver Island. It's a slopestyle event built by a slopestyle rider, so you know, he builds it, rides it, and makes sure that everyone's going to be stoked on it. Claw grew up about an hour away from here, so this is his stomping grounds. He's been doing events here since I was probably 15. We know the course is going to work because he's already ridden it, and it's probably fun because he's going to ride it too, so he wants it to be fun.
The course is amazing, like super fun. I don't even like doing tricks on it because it's just super fun just to ride. So it starts off like really technical, but nothing too big, and then it gets into the big on-off and the big jump. And it's challenging, but it's really fun because it's built right and it's not scary.
When we want something done, Darren will just hop in the excavator, move the ramp, hold it out, put a new one in, like everyone's happy. Yeah, all right. Just a good vibe. I mean, Claude knows what's up, and he implements all that he's learned through his years of competing into, you know, his own contest.
The course is similar to my backyard a bit. Like it's kind of like one after the other, like flowy, continuous lines. I don't like to leave big gaps between everything, and Claw's kind of always built that way too.
Feels like a skateboard pool jam or something. Everyone's relaxed. There's no set time practice. Ride whenever you want from here to here. This is what time the contest is supposed to go on, and if it's a hiccup, riders come first, and then the contest will happen when we're all ready.
Claw's finishing up the last ramp, pushing it into place of the machine, so we're just, especially in the last quarter pipe, everyone's trying to learn tricks. Yeah, hip hip! Yeah! World's first 7-inch flare. Aggie's attempting his first flares. Oh my. Yeah! I don't know, a lot of us don't ride quarter pipes a lot, so like some guys want to learn. Aggie got in there and a couple other buddies, and Aggie was psyched, but he's on a 7-inch, so I think that was probably one of the first times anyone's flared a bike like that. It's pretty funny. I've had a good season to start off with, but I've got less events than everybody else, so I'm still catching up. I think I'm in third, and Martin's ahead of me by a few hundred points.
Yeah, I'm currently somehow made it to first in the FMB World Tour. Brandon is pretty close behind now, and I think he only have 5 events, so I basically, I guess, have to beat him here and end at Crankworks. And yeah, we know that is not an easy thing to do, so yeah, I definitely have to be on it this weekend.
We got 3 runs today, so I'm just gonna try and do a good run off the bat and then see where that leaves me. And definitely tricking everything is key. Like everyone's got tricks on everything, and someone's gonna put a run together with tricks all the way down, and they're gonna be good tricks. So it's pretty much just gonna be trying to one up their good tricks.
First drop, backflip in the race jump. Like last run. Perfect tail whip there. Basket on the hip. Backflip on. Tail whip on. Perfect whip down.
Where it's from and where it goes, nobody's knowing.
The undefeated heavyweight champion of the world slopestyle competition, Brendan Semenuck.
Oh, do a backflip, no way. All the way to a kill. Already done huge tricks on the technical aspect of the course. Bar spin the hip to drop up.
Oh. Summit flawless.
Having a dream that I can't believe.
Shut it! And oh my God, the bar's raised.
I think I'm sitting in first right now, but there's 2 more runs to go. Brett's out, he's shredding. You know, we have pretty similar lines, so it's basically just a game of inches, and we'll see how that goes if he gets his run better or adds another trick or 2.
Basket in the first drop there. Flip on the race jump. Tail whip in the bone along. So leg whip on the hip.
Beyond.
Spinning all sorts of different ways there. Flip whip on the first jump.
That was beautiful. Oh!
Table.
Brett Reeder. You know, the only thing I could see there was the put down up top with another spectacular run. Put your hands together for the Red Bull rider, Brendan Semenuk!
Yeah, I just held on there, and Reeder got second, and then Anthony in third. So rad weekend. Claw built the sick course and definitely pushing the riders, like so technical, and it was exciting.
Every contest this year, he's undefeated right now. So it's not like he's blowing everyone out of the water, but he's just winning every contest. So this is how it was a couple years ago, and then he didn't win Crankworks 2 years ago. So hopefully I'm gonna take him out again.
I think going into the next 2 events, which are the biggest events, the most points, obviously nice to be ahead of everyone and have a bit of leeway. But saying that, they're the biggest events with the most points, so if I'm not up there and someone snags big points both times, they can definitely get ahead of me, so try and stay ahead of everyone, pretty much.
But there they are, your Bearclaw champions here.
Did 6 events in 7 weeks, and I was just feeling pretty burnt out, and I had 2 weeks between claws and Crankworks, so I figured I'd just take a few days off my bike. So I was psyched to come out today and get some laps on the track. Shifter kart is a go-kart like you would at a normal go-kart track, but a little more power. It's got 6 gears, and it's basically the closest thing to Formula 1 without actually driving Formula 1. It does about 0 to 100 kilometers in 3 seconds.
Look at that.
And it'll go 0 to 160 and back down to 0 in under 10 seconds. So it's fast, really fast. Owner, just a buddy from my hometown. Met him through rally, and he's pretty much taught me any of the driving things I know. So awesome dude, and always keen to go play around. The karts are good, lots of power, so just you can drift forever, just spin the wheels around the tire track, so it's always a treat. You know, no cage and no doors, you're an inch off the ground and you're just pinning it. Did some laps, got going, and owner's cart started to bog down and didn't want to keep going, so that was a big bummer, but we just, swapped carts a bit, and he busted out the WRX onto the track once everybody left. Got a few laps in, made some drift. It's pretty good. a Subaru man, and so he just rigged up his kart onto the top of his ski rack and throw the kart on the rack, couple of tie downs, no problem. So awesome. Yeah, stoked to come out and do a couple of laps before I gotta go back to Whistler and buckle down and pretty much prepare for the biggest event of my year.
Shut the front door!